Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Welcome in for episode 20 of Minecraft. This button. Here we go. Welcome in. We are, not getting distracted tonight. We are finishing our project. We're going to be doing the Guardian Farm. Super excited. Still have a wee bit of a cough, but it is what it is. Alright. So, we are going to need a couple things, right? We're going to need redstone torches, redstone comparators, redstone repeaters. We're going to need a bunch of glass. We're going to need chest hoppers. We're going to need to go get the glowstone that we got. If I remember where I put it. Oh, you know what? It's probably in this chest. I don't have anywhere to just put glowstone because we don't have a lot of it. Alright, we're going to need that. We're going to need all of this glass, most likely. And I guess we'll grab smooth stone just as a building block. We're going to need kelp and we're going to need water. Now, I don't remember how high up this should be. I might pop open the video really quick. Excuse me. What else am I gonna need? We have a bed. We have bucket. We might need some ice, just in case. And I think that's basically all we need. So give me 1 second to, what was I looking at here? YouTube. And we're gonna go with, whoa, there's some drama going on. I'm saving this for later. Hold on. Save to watch later. My beef with content creator that I like to watch. Also, Chilled Chaos is done with, whoa, people are just dropping left, right, and center. History, please. Now, when did I watch this? Because I have been on my bullshit with just watching stuff. There it is.
In subtract mode, it starts.
No. Shut up with subtract mode. Trying to figure out how high up. Hold on. So, hold on.
The ocean level 89 because this bubble elevator.
89. Okay. You got it, Mr. Guy. Alright, so let's head on over to the Ocean Monument. We have food, we have a bed. Let's get to it. Now, I shouldn't need anything else. I need soul sand. Skirt, turn around immediately. We're gonna need a couple bits of soul sand. Because I can't make an item elevator without it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn around now. And we're off. Depending on how long this takes, I might do like a little tour of the server. Just because it's been 20 episodes. And I know Joanne has made some stuff. So we're gonna go and explore. Hopefully this loads in one go. I don't think it will. Let's slow down. No. There we go. We're loading a little too fast. It happens. Mute it just in time for that sneeze. Give me 1 sec. absolutely gross. Let me see if I can do something. The issue I have is Minecraft music so inconsistent when it plays. Alright, we gotta go up to go down, unfortunately. Gotta go up, go all the way down. Go. Now we just gotta go all the way to our little area. Which we will be making the ice tunnel go here as well. Whoopsies. But for now, that is not an option. Take a little nap. Also, we are the only ones on right now. So it shouldn't be too bad. And I think it's just a straight shot this direction. But I'm not super sure. There it is. Now, if the game works like it's supposed to, when we go over there, there should be no Guardian at all. Guardian free since 2026. All right, look at that. So, as you can clearly see, there's been some changes to the area. But basically, what I did was I set up the redstone where they're supposed to go, and that's it. Set up the water where they're supposed to go. So eventually, there's going to be water here, here, there, and there, and then they're going to spawn stuff in, and then they'll die there, and stuff will get shot. So let's grab let's just do this for now. Yes, so I have a pocket space. I needed to help Joanne with something, so I needed room for like hella bucket. I don't think I need hella bucket. Okay. And we are taking this up to 89. Excuse me. All right. Which I didn't realize the ocean's right here. I can just jump down. Wee splooch. Now, what's super important and what's going to happen here is we're going to have to use glowstone as well. Excuse me. I apologize. So we'll put end up putting one there. Go. 1, 2, 3. And this should keep it from freezing, I hope. Man, do I really hope. And then we need to set up the final bit. Also, I'm going to do this just in case I'm an idiot. Let's just set our spawn point, just in case I'm silly. I can just do water. Let that get to the bottom. Come on, go, 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 go. Don't you drown on me. Don't you drown on me. All right, cool. Yay! Oosh. All right, so the items should now come up here. That is super duper important. Let me just double check that this works. Right. So now what we're going to have to do is make a redstone line. Go all the way up to that, just so we can turn it on and off, right? Feel like that's going to be super duper important. So, oh, I don't have redstone dust on me. That is unfortunate. Well, that is so unfortunate. Holy. All right. So what we'll do is we will go like this, and we will slowly start making steps up so we can get up there when we need to. I think it's also super duper important to start doing this just to be safe. Now, there's definitely better ways to do a circuit like this, right? I could use like a glass tower and have glass going up. But it's a little difficult without the actual redstone in hand. So we're going to just do this. Not what I want to do, but that's fine. Not what I want to do, but fine. All right, so now what we can do here is start to connect this. We have some sort of platform to stand on. We can also start setting up the chest as well. Can't do much without the redstone, but we will make it work. I also feel like this is something that should just always be on, but for now, it should be fine. And we'll probably make the item elevator a little bit higher. Just because we do need to sort it into into chests, right? So we need to make an item sorting area up here as well. So we will slowly just start filling in the area. And I think this is a good start. Again, this will be coming up here, and the chest will probably end up going this way. So this way will need to go much longer. It'll probably end up going something like this. And I didn't want to make it out of something so plain as stone. It's just what we have a bunch of right now. I think it works pretty well for a material just to make a floor up here. We'll throw down more torches. Probably not enough torches, but it'll. So what'll happen is we'll end up having the chest come out like this. So 2, 2, and fish, and then we'll have a cactus thing here. So we also need to give this kind of like a bunch of space this way for the redstone, for the actual item sorter. So we'll end up doing this. And I probably need it this far back minimum. Again, we're going to have to bring the water up further. So that's going to be a whole thing. Also, it's going to be an issue as time, because this area clearly isn't lit up all the way, like right there. So if I'm not mistaken, it'll be something like this. Right? It'll be something. I can never remember what it actually looked like, but it's like this. And then I think it's one facing that way. Or it's one more this way. No. No, 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 no. So it's one facing. One facing that, right? And then there's a comparator there. I think if I'm not mistaken, right here is the torches. I can never remember how to make these off the top of my head, which is so unfortunate. It's something like that. Because it's comparator, torch, redstone. It's something like that. You get the idea. But we need to go get redstone dust. I'm also going to just do this. And now I know it's going to go this way-ish. Because I feel like it's one higher again. I feel like this is the spot that it goes to. Which I think we can fix this problem relatively quickly. We jump down here. We can get all these buckets of water. Take a nap. I need a block. I need a glass block in there. Let's grab this. Silk cut. Silk cut. Could be a block there. Block there. Right, and there's also going to be a glass block here and there, but we need to put the trident in first. And basically what will happen is they'll spawn in, they'll get pushed this way, they'll get pushed this way, they'll die to the trident, and then their stuff will get shot this way, up all the way, and then that's where our stuff comes in, and it goes right into the chest. Hopefully. I think I set it up correctly. Also, this little path isn't going to be here. I mean, it is, but it's going to be redstone. This is not the way up. Speaking of, there's fish here, apparently. Let's do this. And we actually have enough buckets where we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, everything should come up here. And then we just have it go over, which it might. Should be fine. Okay, so we need to head back home, get a bunch of redstone. And I think that's really it. Redstone and torches. Oh, and an item to use as an item filter. That would probably also be very, very helpful. Let me just do this. And I think it is... if I'm not mistaken, and then it's... Let me see if I can just do this on my own, right? Right? And then my brain goes, it's like this. Maybe. I don't know. I do know the torches are under here. Right? Like that. And I think that's correct, but I genuinely do not remember. But we'll find out when we head back home. So let's start heading that way. We can actually get rid of the bone and this. We'll also need to get a piece of sand and cactus. So sand, cactus, redstone, dust, torch. That's not too bad. Will I remember what I need when we get to the house? Probably not, but hey, it's part of the game. All right, start heading back. We then need to figure out where the ice tunnel comes up and how much further we have to go. Yeah, hanging out with Chess, Toothwave, and Demon of Death got me like super distracted from this. We were basically done. You know, doing the acupuncture and then the redstone stuff, all this is just like storage. We can basically turn it on right now. And stuff will get spawned in. But you know me, I want to make sure it is as automatic as possible. And with the automatic stuff comes storage. Well, if I can't find a piece of sand, I think we're covered. Alright. Up, no. Up. And then up means we gotta go down. Alrighty. Off we go. And I do want to mention this is a charity server, so it is played by people on our charity team, and you can always donate through Extralife to Children's Hospital Philadelphia. Super, super important. You know, all the money goes to a fantastic cause. And we are absolutely crushing it. We just passed $15,000 raised. I think I passed my $5,000 mark. So we're doing numbers, boys. All right, so we need torches. Let's start there. Boosh. Need torch. I'll just take a stack. Everything else can get put away. Put this. Boosh, boosh. We're gonna need redstone dust, so let's just grab 2 stacks. I don't think we're gonna need more than a stack, but we got it. Let's go back here. Take a little screenshot. What else did I need? Redstone dust, torches. We need cactus. Now, I don't know if that's something I just have sitting around or not. We're also going to need more kelp. If we're also doing the person elevator. So, grab kelps. I don't know if I have cactus just sitting all willy-nilly somewhere. I know where we can get some real quick, but dang. You'd think I'd have a little cactus on me for real. You just double check, I guess. Oh. Oh. Wow. Alright, well. Guess we're taking a trip to Toothwave's house. I forgot my boat. Go. Alright. Now, if I remember, she had a cactus farm set up. I thought it was just a right schlabang. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Quotes on cactus farm, by the way. She planted cactus. And I just need one bit of it. You. Turtle, please don't do it, man. And we'll grab a piece of sand on the way. Ah, we need something to filter. Filter block. That's what we needed. Okay. Time to bang my head a bunch. That wasn't too bad. Ah, which means we need to make an anvil. Oh, cool. Yeah, so anvil and then filter. What are we going to use as a filter? Is there something we just have, like, a bunch of? We could, funny enough, use kelp, but I feel like it's just dumb to do that. Snowballs wouldn't work. Good enough. Alright, let's grab iron to make an anvil. Excuse me. 1 anvil. Perfect. And I'm going to be honest, for now, it's just going to go there. And we are using, what were we using? Carrots. Filter. Oosh. Oh no, we're only down to level 104 now. Dang it. Alright, let's actually bring our ender chest with us. And I think we should be good. It might get a little tight when it comes to the redstone repeater, but I think we should be good to make this. Ooh. And this very well, probably not, but it's very close to being our last time going up and then down. Also, I think if I hold forward, I'll clip it and just go outside. Yep. Perfect. We don't have our bed on us. Unfortunate. Have to deal with this dude for a second. Ow. You. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? There we go. And we are out of here. I realize I cannot sprint because of the unfortunate. Very slow. Ouch. Loud vehicle. I know, Scooby. I know, Scooby. Oh, at least we can see our little platform now. The stone path up looks disgusting, but it'll be functional. We also have to make it work from the top down, right? Let's hit one of these. All right, so let's head this way, and we're gonna do this first. I need to make sure we have enough for. We have 5 extra repeaters. Boosh. Like this. Okay. So when we hear the pistons start freaking out, that means we're good. Okay. Oh, wow. It's like one short. That's so funny. All right. There we go. And then if I take this away from up here. No, what's nice is you can't hear it crunching them. Boosh. Perfect. So that just needs to be a lever, which is definitely doable. For now, let's just put that there. All right, we are on this nonsense, which for the life of me, I can't remember how to make. I think this is correct, right? It needs to form a T. So it's like this. And then I think it's like this. Okay. I think it's... I think something's wrong, and I can't tell what it is right now. I need to extend this so I can step back a second. Okay, and then in the cubby is that. So I think it's this, right? And then it's this. Right? And that's it? Let's go full screen. Yes. So it should be... Should be like that. Right? And then it should be a row going... I don't know where that guy's going, like that. I think. I think. Well, we can test it really quick. So, what we'll do is, in this one, we'll do... And then let's just say for the giggles this. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Look at that. And this should stop at 41. Perfect. Okay, so here's the issue we're gonna have. Right? We can definitely set this up. The issue is we're not gonna have what am I trying to say, chat? What am I trying to say? If you were me, right? What are the words that I'm trying to convey right now? We don't have the drops from the Guardians at the moment, so we're not gonna have a working item filter yet. Which is okie dokie, I guess. I'm just gonna need I'm gonna need these. Sheet. Which what we can do is drop this ender chest here. Grab this trident and throw it right there. And then I believe he said put a block there. That's what I think, but I don't remember. Right, and then if we do... I think that worked. Okay. I think that's it for down here. Grab this. Grab our bed. I feel like I have too much stuff. What don't I need? What don't I need? I'll be honest, I'm being real silly about it. Ender chest? Fuck it. There we go. Nope. You clown. Alright, so we need to go over here. We need to... I think it's this one. And then it's water. And then it's... Alright, and then it's... this one. Water. And then it's this. And we need to do that for both sides. One, two, this one. And then there. And then this one there. Grab these and just put them in here in case we need them. Kind of nervous. Let's go up here. I think I'm going to replace the stone floor with glass so we can see what's going on down here. But in theory, now that we are up here, they should start to... They should start to spawn. Uh-oh. Something's wrong, and I don't know what it is. All right, well, let's jump back down and figure it out. They should just be good to go. I don't... Ow. Out of here. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I don't know. I know, buddy. Loud car's scary, buddy. Is it that? Monsters nearby. Well, what the flip, man? Go. I don't know where this went wrong. Alright, let's head up from there. Yeah, they should just be spawning in like crazy, and they're not. They said, nah, not right now, son. Which is really weird. And I'm not sure why that is. Does need to be a double water source, maybe? I feel like that's not true. Let me just do this to ease my pocket for a second. Okay. And then just for my sake, spawn point. Alright, so let's figure this out. So it turns out I am silly. I just realized what I did wrong. Okay, not a problemo. We can fix this very quickly. Well, very quickly in the grand scheme of things. I realize what is wrong. I think. We will not know until we test it, and testing is half of the battle. So, oh boy, did I do it to both. I imagine I don't know. I don't know why they're not working, but I know why these aren't working. Okay. Well, let me yoink this. Oh boy. What a fuck up. So this, I think, needs to get moved one over. Because the whole thing is a bit screwy, right? Let's grab all this and just deconstruct and scoot it over. It is a-okay. We have everything we need to fix it. So I am not worried at all. I'm like the fix-it guy, if you know. Like, it's definitely not a problem for me. Just a little irritating, but it's fine. Everything's fine. What a fucking clown I am. Okay. No. Not have that happen. Okay, so this needs to come up. It needs to go this way. Just fine. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna need all this glass back. Hold on now. Right. What a clown. So basically, because I feel like I'm not explaining it, we found out that the spawning is just a little off with this one, and we couldn't figure out what was going on. But to fix it, we moved over the pillars. No, it's bothering me. By moving over the pillars, I goofed. Oh. Okay. And then we put sign here and sign here. And then this should go whoosh. Put a water bucket there. And that still fits. Jeez Louise. What a silly goof up. Okay. I assume something else is wrong, by the way. So get ready for that. But for now, let's get up here. Bucket, bucket. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna put that there. And these should spawn in Guardian. Let's go find out. I picked up a trident somewhere. Excuse me. Still not spawning it. Why not? Let's try this. With the game. Join the game. And I'm gonna have something to drink to calm myself. Now that's 23 original flavors right there. Alright. So they're just not spawning. I wonder why. Parkour. Why have you decided not to spawn in today? No answer, huh? What do you think, you're a wise guy? Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy, sir. Yeah, I don't know why they're not spawning in. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. Because it's annoying, because I have it working on the other one.
Just my luck. Dorkfest continues.
Yeah, it's kind of how it feels. I don't know. Unless this also needs to be a source block, but I feel like that's not the problem, but it doesn't hurt to try. All right, let's head back up top and see what's going on. Maybe they both need to be source blocked. I don't know. It wouldn't be a Probably Cool 10 stream if everything worked. Boosh. Nothing. Why not? Very peculiar. Alright, let me pull up the thing. Let's check the comment. History. Also, super important, this is made by 1UP MC. Sort by new. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if that works. Feel like it didn't. Okay, so that didn't work. Uh, uh, maybe that's why. Um, is that something I can select here? Uh, yeah, I don't. Excuse me. I don't know why this isn't working at all. Uh, uh, okay, so they didn't spawn at 89. Why 130? I feel like you're tripping. Well, let's do this actually. All right, we're gonna step right here. We're gonna save and quit. Let's go to the other world where we know that it worked, right? Which was here. And let's see if there's anything distinctly different. Right? Oh, do I need the slab above it? Is that what's fucking this up? I don't have a slab. That's the first thing I noticed, right? Is the slab. Okay, so let's try that. Slab on the top of each one. Sometimes it's like you're missing a block or a sign, a button. You're missing one little thing, and it could fuck up the whole thing. So what we're gonna do is throw down a slab on top of each thing and go from there. I don't think that's it, but it could be. Okay, so we need to bust out our handy dandy and craft table. Bust out some slabs. Jump on down. Alright. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And once a slab there. I think that's where they want it, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's right atop the water. Okay, let's head on up and see if that fixes it. I'll also pull up the video to see where he put the slab. Because I think it's right above. Nothing. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Nothing. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little frustrated and a little annoyed. Because now I don't know at all what's wrong. Right? Alright, head to the other world again. Excuse me. It's 2 blocks and then they do that. Looks like the trident piece. Go. Yeah, it's 2 and then that. Basically, this is what it should look like. Is that you can see them just spawning down there. And it's spawning so much they get pushed into the middle of it. And then they die. And you're not only just getting the drop, but you're also getting the XP from it. So I really don't know what else is different. Oh, banana. There's no way I'm not Billy Billy, dude. There's no way. I gotta throw my whole brain out. Okay. I think an additional issue is that it's built above the ocean and it needs to be built in the ocean. All right, breaking glass montage part 2. I need to get up here to go to bed. And believe it or not, that was the fastest way to do that. Alright, so I think I found issue number 2. Let's deconstruct. What a foolish young man I am. Sometimes this is just what happens. You go to build something and you're just a block or two off and it messes up the whole thing. Just making sure I have pocket space. What a foolish young me. So if I'm not mistaken, it has to go like that. Okay. Well. Sometimes you learn you're just a little foolish. Also, I'm wasting so much stone doing it that way. So I basically got to rebuild this whole thing, but just down a little bit. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I got to lower everything down. The redstone, the water, everything got to come down a little bit. Jeez Louise. What a foolish young person. Boosh. Boosh. I'm just trying to clear up pocket space for a second. You know the vibe. Excuse me. Scooby's getting ready to be upset. I hope you're ready. What you're all been waiting for, Scooby to be upset. All right, let's get the trap doors down here. Yeah, it went up with the fucking bubbles, the last bit of the bubble. There we go. I didn't even put ice there yet. Whoop. Fucking stuck because my guy won't swim. Boosh, boosh. Well, on the plus side, we're halfway done rebuilding this stupid thing. There. Oh yeah, pick up the tridents while you're at it. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a great idea. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Upset, he'll get you if you're not careful. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, so I think that now goes all the way to the top. Now what I want to do. Alright, we are almost done bringing the first bit down. Holy. Okay, so now we got to bring this whole side back down. Which is going to be frustrating and annoying. Stinky, even. I'm going to do this, so I can go upstairs and go to bed. We're going to grab some to drink. We're going to hit a funny button.
Plug.
And we're going to get back to it. I kind of want to launch, I kind of want to soft launch this side and see if it works. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to hit one of these. Oh, I can't. I need to bring the pistons down too. Scooby's just upset. Don't mind him. This has been Scooby's way of calling me a bum. Alright, well, let's pick up all this. Excuse me. I gotta remember where to place it. It's the one, it's the block before the... Right? I also need to clear out a bunch of the water here, too. It's gonna get annoying very, very... Someone say it already is very annoying. Oh, is this the water I put in? Gonna have to get rid of that. Go. Go. I think we gotta go down one more. I think. Maybe not here. No, it's that one. And then it... Because I gotta re-glass the whole thing too, right? And that's that, so this is over here. This. Get rid of this stuff. Pick this up. And I think it's at this level. I think it's one up from where they are. I think it's there. And then it's glass above these, I think. Which this isn't going to be hard to bring down, right? You just bam, and then you're like something like this. How did I have this set up? I think it's just like that. Then it's flick that. Go. Yeah. So it should be as simple as here you go. Then alright, so that should work. And then it trident, glass, go. And I think that's correct. Well, again, we'll see when they I think that one's correct. This one isn't. I think this is too high up. And I think this needed to be down there. That looks more correct. Okay, let's glass this side and see if it works. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Also, I think this is the right height. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. That's the height. Yeah. So I think that needs to. Huh. I don't know why I do what I do sometimes, but fine. Go. Yeah, this needs to be one up. Right? Because it's 2, and then the cap of the 2 is the water. Why are we swimming like that? Come on now. Focus up. Thank you. It should be like this. And then like this. I think. Let's go find out. If not, then I really don't know what's wrong with it. But I think that's it. Yep. Look at that. It works. They're spawning in. And then if I do this. Oh no. Something's not correct. Oh, there it goes! Yippee! Look at that! Now if we go up here. Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on. Well, unfortunate, but fine. The items aren't coming up though. The XP is, the items aren't. Okay. Why that though? Oh, I think I know why, but I can't adjust it right now. I probably can. Dangerous. There we go. Look at that. Heck yeah. So now, in theory, let's go way back up top one last time. Right? I forgot to open the trap. Look at that! Prismarine Shard! Boosh! Prismarine Crystal! Fish! We've done it! Let's flippin' go, boys. Hell yeah. Look at that. You got so I need 2 stacks of crystals and shards basically to set up the farm. But also, if we put a half slab here or something, we'll get the XP. I can also fish. Sorry, fish decided to come up here. Oh, I just made 56 fucking buttons. Are you shitting me? There you go. So you can stand right here. Oh, I broke all the redstone at the bottom, you idiot. You clown. There you go. Alright, so now we need to get rid of the water here so I can build the other side so it'll be twice as efficient, or as I like to put it, how it's supposed to be. Alright. We're gonna have to bust this open, take the water. Start whooping their ass! Alright. Cool. So all we have to do now is when we are ready to initialize, we'll send it. I'm down here, I'm not up there, so I can't turn this off from, so we'll have to put that back to. But everything should work. We just got to lower this bit here, and we are good as gold. The only issue is now I'm uncertain if it should be this one or that one. But we'll find out, and we'll rebuild it a 4th time if we have to. Now, the other issue I'm having is I'm out of building blocks because I made 56 bucks. So we're going to have to suss that out really, really quick. Could use ice, which is kind of tripping. Such a waste of ice. Though I have an idea. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I didn't even have enough to do this. Get me out of here. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Okay. I'll have to use glass down there then. But the idea remains it should. Oh, right. I'm getting my ass beat. I forgot. Going back up for air. Come on, dude. Gonna fucking drown again, I know it. Yep. But all my shit's where I need it to be, so... all my shit's in one spot. There we go. Alrighty then. We may have lost 100 levels, but don't forget, your boy needs some stone. So, the idea worked if I had more air. But we're basically just going to dig down here for a decent amount of building blocks. I'll probably need like 3 stacks. Ooh, gold. Don't mind if I do. If I'm down here, might as well grab a little something for the road. Alright, we're gonna need some stone. Alright, so we are almost there. I probably only need 3 stacks, you know, because we're going to get supplies from tearing it down. But I just want to make sure we have enough to do what we got to do. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, did a dude die down here? That's crazy. Alright, so we gotta bring all this down to the same level as this stuff. And then we're chilling. That's not what I want to do. You clown. To be honest, it lives there now. Excuse me. We need to go to bed. Oh, wow, I have 615,000 exactly. It's crazy. What a weird coincidence. Bedtime, yay. And I guess we can set up the item filter. Some of it, at least. Yeah, we have enough prismarine shard. We can do the first 2. Let me... For now. There you go. Just need pocket space, man. Grab this. Boosh. Alright, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I don't think we have enough crystals to do 1. Oh, we do. We do. That's a start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crystal. Cool. So it'll be shard, crystal, fishes. Not that we need the fish, but it's a nice thing to have. Why not? Douche. Right, there's extra stuff here. Let's put that stuff up. We're gonna need this. Put this stuff away for a second. That's torches. Shards away. Put the crystals away. Fish. Okay, so let's grab the glass in case we need it. And head on down. And I guess we'll bring the bed with us. Just because it'll make our life easier. Oh, are the beds still here? I don't think so. This one's gone. That one's gone. I assume everyone took their bed. Fine. Just to make my life easier so I don't have to keep going all the way up. We're going to slap the bed back down here. Boosh. That. Let's start getting rid of this. This actually isn't going to be too bad, right? It's just the placement. Hopefully it's placed correctly, and we should be a-okay. Go up here, grab this. All right. Can't believe it was 2 blocks off. I wasn't even thinking about it. That's why you can't make Guardian Farms in the sky. And I just completely was not paying attention. Excuse me. Here are these blocks. Oosh. This needs to go down 1 more. This. There. This doesn't need to be glass. But if you want to see the fish, then sure. We'll go boosh. This needs to be the ice. Boosh. Sign there. Sign there. Now where I want the sign. All right. Uh Sure. I'm sorry. I'll text you. Jeez, that sucks. I just see my phone. I'm sorry. Um uh Sheesh. I texted your phone. Sorry. This. I don't remember now. This. Got it. Alright, so this is correct. Douche, douche. I'm not mistaken. And then I can't tell where the pillar is for this. Right there. Whoosh. So it's water there, water there. Oh, that's our way out. I think it goes there. Yeah, because that has to. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up like this. Close this off. Close this off. I don't have the redstone on. I really put it upstairs. Gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't even have the half slab. Or this one doesn't. So let's throw that in there. That's not the right spot. Go. Go to bed. I guess not. I guess I'll go all the way up, grab redstone. And we'll see if everything is spawning in like it should. Oh, they definitely are. Look at that. Grab this. Head up top and see how we're looking. Oh, the trapdoor isn't open, I guarantee you. Oh, it is. Alright, so they're getting crunched. Now these guys, I gotta put the water back. I see, I forgot. Alright, boosh, boosh. Let me do this. Let's be a little bit safer. Water there. Block. Water there. Block. Oh, so they are getting stuck on something. And I'm not sure what. I guess. I see. I. Because that's not a source block, I guess. There we go. Dude, once... All I need is like a second I can start to figure stuff out. Alright. Put this back. That back. Grab this. Schwink. That right there. That one's good. That one's good. I don't think I broke anything else. So let's full send it and see what happens. So that side starts spawning in, but they stop. I don't know why that is. Because they were spawning in. Oh, right, we don't have a roof. That. Perfect. Oh, no, there they go. And then they slowed up. Wonder why. I wonder if there's like a sweet spot to stand. That makes sense. Oh, look, then they spawn again. I don't know. But either way, we are now able to AFK, get the stuff we need to make the prismarine block, and I guess also have it. Excuse me. That's pretty. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty cool. And then if we excuse me, if we we can make a platform a little bit higher, and it might be a slightly more efficient, but I just feel like stuff isn't coming up, and I don't know what that. I feel like stuff stopped coming up. Oh. Alright, let's go see what's. Yeah, it's getting stuck here again, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be. And I'm not sure what's causing it. Let me just make sure everything's dead. Like, there's a bunch of stuff just not going. And I'm not sure why. Because sometimes it go. Sometimes it don't. Now, I'm curious if we can use something other than a trap. You know? All right, we have a little food delivery here. Yippee. Yeah, I need to figure out what's causing the problem, and I can't really figure it out. Like, I feel like it is that block right there, that it's just not acting like a source. But I don't know why. Oh, it could also be that block. I don't know why I do this to myself. There we go. Yeah, it gets caught there. What if we fix it by... Yeah. Would that fix it? Let's find out. I mean, it fixed it there. Yeah, the issue is that'll happen sometimes. If I do this... Alright, so if I just take a button and put it there, because you put glass here anyway, right? So they're not gonna, like, glass goes there anyway, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Triton, boosh, this. We're gonna go boosh, Triton, that. I also want to test this. Cool. Hi, Goob. Bye, Gooby. We're gonna send all this stuff up because I don't want to. Right. It needs to be up there anyway. And then we'll slow there. There we go. Boosh, boosh, right? And let's see what happens now. And then when I get up there, I will check on my lovely food delivery. And shut up for a second. I feel like I'm talking. Alright, we got dudes spawning both sides. I'm gonna check my phone. It's 9 p.m. Alright. Item coming up. Love that. So it looks like consistently item come up. Right? We'll fix the chest once we have more stuff. Alright, so give me a moment. I'm going to mute myself. It's gonna be funny as hell, man. Alright, so we are gaining XP. Items still coming up. They aren't getting stuck up here. Let's take a sleep. Also, these are the hottest nuggets I've ever gotten. It feels like there's steam coming off. Everything's dying. Nothing's getting stuck. XP is coming up. I'll have a hydrate. I mean, it's working. We could make it a little bit faster. We could make it a little bit faster. But it is working. So I think something's getting stuck there. Let's double check one more time. Alright, let's yeah, like it looks like some stuff is getting stuck and I don't know how to fix that problem. Like it's just not going. And it should. Yeah, it's XP and items. They're getting caught on the trapdoor. They're getting caught on the trap. And I don't know how to fix that. So I have an idea. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, but that doesn't stop that problem though, does it? I mean, what if we just do that? What if we sure? I mean, that goes. That goes. Hi, Toothwave. Okay. This is for you.
Plug. Plug. Bruh. Plug.
Damn, son, where'd you find
There
this?
you go.
Fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on. Would you shut the fuck up over there? Damn. Alright, test number 78. I think this one deserves a chicken nugget. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're scaring the Minecraft puzzles. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bruh. That's so fucked up. Bastard. Yeah, for some reason this doesn't want to work. It feels like a very works when it wants to item elevator or some fuck. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, dude. God. Dog. It's gonna go up and I don't want it to go up. Yeah, if it goes there, it's cooked. Yeah, why does it do that? Sometimes it just doesn't want to go all the way. Like, I don't know why it just stopped. It shouldn't. There's no reason. So basically how it's supposed to be set up like this. Not even a bug. But yeah, it's not supposed. It's just supposed to be like a block there. And then oh, now you want to work this fine. Thinks that about a bit. Let's try it again. So for some reason, items just get stuck and they shouldn't. And it's really pissing me off. But like, other than that, it works. Other than the times it doesn't work, it works. So that's cool. Right, I gotta put the shit. Aim it. Go. Alright, for real, one last fucking time. No, I'm tired of this shit. Oh, right. Fuck. Well, how do I deal with that? I got this. Oh, fuck me then.
Plug.
Alright. It's, Oh. Huh. I think they live here now. I don't know. I think they just live here. Also, stuff is 9 in there, but the items aren't coming up. And I don't know how to fix it. See ya. Sure is. But like they're dying, right? It's just their stuff isn't coming up. Fuck her. Yeah, the items are just getting stuck. I don't know how to fix it. Like, look how many drops are just sitting. Also, I don't know how that bastard got in there, but that's funny. So, he probably walked in like, right, hold on. So there's the issue. They just sit there as if there's not a source block, right? And I don't know why. What the fuck? And I don't know why. It's like if I how would I do this? I do this, right? It very clearly worked. Right? So I don't know why it's not pushing the items up. I don't know why it's not pushing the items up. Because it very clearly does. But something right there just doesn't want to do it. Fuck it, I can flip. But then if I were to push items through, it'll go. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, again, it's that little corner there, and I don't know how to fix it. Mr. Crab. Don't go up the elevator. Thank you. Consider. Now this might be revolutionary. Never been done before. The other way. I know. I know, Chad, I know. It's huge. Are you good? Why are you staring at me, buddy? Come on. Nah, he hears me chomping down this 20 piece. He said, let me get one. For the one time, let me get one. Okay. So if I were to, I don't know, do this. Okay, let's try it this way now. Yeah, this game really is just fucking with me recently. I gotta deal with your stupid ass fish ass. No, I didn't. My mom did on her way home. She was like, do you want anything? I said, yo, give me a 20 piece real quick. Said, alright. It was a very much a speed, I need this, please. Holy shit, break the fuck trapdoor. Oh, I broke the ice too. Need that. My pockets are not full. Oh shit, there. I need that. You. You're fucking serious? Get the fuck out of the way. What's wrong with you? I'm bit. Alright, take fucking 17. Like I planned on making the people elevator up, you know? So it's not climb up this bullshit every time. But the fucking thing don't want to work right off rip. Like, this is just a circuit. This isn't even meant to be climbable. Alright, chicken nugget time. I'm about to make my own solution to this shit, and the game ain't gonna like it. I just want to be able to AFK so we can make some fucking bullet block. I didn't see no items coming up. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Yeah, look, they're just stuck. I don't know why they're stuck, but they're just stuck. Like, these are going. I think I know why, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how they died there. But basically, right? Because this side's longer than that side, maybe that is why. Let me kill these bastards. Bitch. But the issue is, like, they're not getting stuck on a block. They're getting stuck on the up, and they're not going up. That's what I don't get. Like, that one makes sense. They get stuck on the door, so but these are getting stuck in the waterway. They're just not going up. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't know how they're why they're not going up. But like, if I do this, it go up. Like, I don't get it. If I do this, go up. Getting caught there, sure. Getting caught in the water stream doesn't make sense because it worked. We're seeing it work. So I'm not sure how to go about fixing it. Like that right there. Why? Why? What did it get stuck on? Like, I just can't figure it the fuck out, man. Like, I can't figure out why we'd get stuck in the water. You know? I don't know if that's a good solution, but I have a solution. Yeah, I also, be blaming... I don't know where this dude came from, neither. I also blame Toothwave. But, like, what if... you stank... Oh. There's a the guardian I punched off of the top is still down there swimming. I find his stupid ass. Stop hitting me. That dude's gonna be coming around. That's unfortunate for him. Oh, what are everything? Like, look, we have so much of the material of the stuff in my hands. It's kind of annoying. Oh, look, all that one up. Jackass. Come on, man. Holy shit, game. Are you fucking serious? I can't break fucking soul sand? I just can't break soul sand no more. Okay. And it went all the way to the fucking top. Alright. Dude, this game is just rage baiting me the entire night. Holy shit. Like, the entire fucking night. It's just baiting me. Having to climb up this bullshit fucking redstone thing 17,000 times is pissing me. Where's my fucking soul sand? Oh, so this item sorter broke, by the way. Why'd the item sorter break? Why'd the item sorters break? What the fuck is... Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just bedrock. I think it's finally given up. Oh, right. Oh, I'm gonna die. Jeez. Sorry, so here's the newest issue. Whenever I go up top, all these dickheads respawn. Right? I hate that they have thorns. Alright, time to do these. Alright. I did. Alright. Let's see if this works now. Alright, for this fucking millionth time, let's go up this bullshit. It shouldn't be this difficult. I don't know why it's... I've made it twice already, and it worked fine. I don't understand why it's having such a fucking problem. Because, like, the other thing is, eventually, it's... At the beginning, it sends up items, right? Like that. And then it'll just hard stop. I also should not even bother with an item sorter. Because it already broke. Fish. Shard. Fish. Crystal. Looks like stuff's coming up. At what point do I go down and be disappointed? I think it's now when I stop seeing stuff come up. Up. Random shards. Alright, let's go see if everything's working. No. Why? Could someone please explain to me why? Why is it just stuck in the water? Like, it's just stuck there. And it's not the glass, it's on this side of the glass. I don't know. Let me get my air back. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like if I were to do... Like, even like against the block, it's like, oh, like that one was like, I can't do it. And then it goes, oh, I got it. So I don't know why it's just like, I fucking can't do that. Like none of them are getting stuck. Like even that's like, oh, I'm moving a little bit. Like that's the first one that to get stuck there. Fuck off. Can we not do this right now? Whoops. Well, let's see if my adjustment changed. Let's see. Could also be a height thing, I guess. Let's go to like here. 82. Is it a rendering thing?
Just my luck. Dorkfest
Shut the fuck
continues.
up. Oh, I got you, cuz. Let's see the outcome. Whoa, items are stuck? On fucking what? On fucking what? There's nothing there to get stuck on. What could you possibly be fucking stuck on? Alright, here's my solution. Shut the fuck up. Here's my solution. What I'm going to do is turn that ice block into a mud block. That ice block into a mud block. Put hoppers underneath. I'm going to make the dropper circuit that I normally make. And then it's going to shoot directly into the water stream, facing up. If that doesn't work, I'll do it off stream because I don't have the patience for it right now. If that doesn't work, I don't care anymore. Cause like I don't know what else it wants me to do. Like I just don't understand. Maybe it's getting caught on the ice? Or not on the ice, on the, what is this, glass? But like, it shouldn't be. I have one last ditch like, oh, maybe this will fix it. But I doubt it, so. Come on, man. Come on, man. Scoobert? Ouch. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. God damn. If something punches me right now, I'm turning the game. If something just goes, and you're dead, I'm turning the game off. Dude, there's no way it got stuck under the half slab this time. You for real? I'm gonna go this way. Just, can we, thank you. Just to have it load in. I need enemies on the left to happen now. Because, like, my issue is sometimes the items come up for a second and then they just stop. And I don't know why. Oh, I have the trident from that one side. Well. That's a problem. For me, I fucking guess. I don't know how I picked it up. It's a never-ending story of getting my shit rocked. Die, coward. Go. Alright, let's run it up again. Yeah, look, it's just stuck. Even with a half slab there, it's just stuck. I don't understand what I have to do. Hold on, let me... There you go. I need the left side to spawn in here. You get a bunch of free XP for sitting still, though. That's cool. Yeah, look, it just gets... They all pile up there. For some reason, this block doesn't want to do what I need it to do. And it's very annoying. Could you fuck off and die? Thank you. Alright, let's fucking see what happens here. In the meantime, meow. Uh, so... Oh, I don't get it. I'm just reading comments be like, is anyone having this issue? There's no one, by the way. Not a soul. So... Alright, I assume we're not getting items. Let me jump down. Yeah, they just get stuck there. For some reason. But hey, there's a bunch of the items. Like, we get a bunch, too. Like, it's ridiculous how much we get. It just sucks that it's not going. And I don't know why. Like, that went. Alright. Second observation time. I want to see something. Yeah. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where is it not? What side is the issue? Or is it both sides? So the right side got stuck? I think the issue is the right side. So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem we're having. Because this is one of the pillars that were one off, this water here, I don't think it's strong enough to go. Maybe that'll fix the issue. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have to just rely on them pushing each other forward? Yeah, but they won't, though, because it's a stagnant block. It won't go. Oh. I was wrong. They will eventually go. We have fishies coming up. We have fishies coming up. We have fishies coming up. I feel like for the amount of shit we picked up off the floor, we should have significantly more, right? No? That was not the solution. Fuck me. I don't know what the solution is then. Even if the water is stronger, it doesn't do what it needs to do. This will be an ass bowl and a half. Oh, I don't want to be here. I've decided I don't want to be here, but while I'm here, do something. Yeah, I don't want to be in here. I've decided I don't want to be in here. What if more ice is the solution? Let's find out. Maybe the speed of the item is the problem. I got a damn cluster. A damn cluster headache is what I got. Yeah, I got a cluster, alright. Well, hold on now. That's consistent. Was 2 more pieces of ice this solution? I think we got to go down and check because I'm still getting items. Hey, it might be the solution for real. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's see. Now, I don't know why the item sorter broke. That's a whole separate discussion video. That's like an iceberg video we're not doing right now, but I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think we got there. Toothwave, if you want to see how bullshit this was tonight, this should again should have taken an hour. Took 3. You should watch the VOD on this one. I basically had to tear the whole bitch down twice. But it looks like it's still going. Okay, no problem. So it looks like we did it. Looks like additional ice was the answer. Alright, well. Guess there's only one thing to do. Does this go into my pocket if I stand here? Yeah. Yippee indeed. Can I get a...
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Am I right? Which now I want to see something. Maybe I don't need this extra bit of nonsense. This extra scoop that he do. It is low-key fucking my life up here. It was lowering efficiency by the thousands. Alright, let's swim up, reset the bitch, and go from there. What I'll probably do is when I AFK is I'll build the item sorter, but that way it's a little coherent of what's going on. And then if this stays the same, so basically what happened was I put 2 sources of water on the left, just because it's 1 block further away than this one, and I thought that was the issue. So I put the ice. If the ice just fixes it, it'll make this easier. Because basically that middle block there that they're fighting over right now was pushing them this way. But if there's 2 source boxes, they just have to pathfind on their own, which lowers the efficiency. But it looks like it's going. Yeah, it looks like it's just going for real. Yeah, it looks like additional ice did it. Okay, cool. So that'll be the end for tonight. I will AFK here so we have some blocks. And I guess I'll do the item sorting in a moment here. Can I have... Yeah, let me grab this. Let me grab this. Oh, that one's still working. And then we'll leave that up to whatever gets passed. Because I don't know if anything will other than fish. This one is not set up. Hold on. Boost. So this one should just be getting fish now. But yeah, it looks like this works. I'm gonna double check one more time because I'm anxious. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. All right, cool. So that is the end of the stream. We're not streaming tomorrow because it's gonna be like 85. It's gonna be too hot in my room. Wednesday we should be doing something with Jess, and then Thursday is gonna be Red Dead. Friday is gonna be Warp Universe. Jeez Louise. Thanks for hanging out while I deal with this bullshit. And no. And we'll see you in the next one.